Hi, this is Jonathan. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a DIY and we're going to be making this baby bouncer that I'm setting in. I want to mention that we're just going to really be kind of doing the finishing touches on it. We're going to be creating the cover you see and building it from that point forward. But I do want to give a call out to diy.abdl on Instagram, and that is where this idea came from. And on his post, it looks like that he actually got the idea from a mommy, Cat Marie. And he actually goes into really good detail on how to create this baby bouncer chair, even though it really doesn't bounce. But so it's what you want to do is browse on over to Instagram, look up his account, and he'll go through the details of what you need to acquire to create it. And then on this video, we're going to talk about how you do a little bit of customization. When he created it, he actually used a blanket to wrap around the cushion, and I wanted to take it a little bit further and create actually a custom upholstery cover for it that actually fits over it, and you can kind of see it here behind me. So we are going to dig into that today, and towards the end of the video you'll see the completed chair as well with me in it. So let's go ahead and dive right in and we'll get started. Alright, so we are cutting out the fabric pieces, and I've went ahead and measured out the strips that are going to go along the edge, and I've cut those, and as you'll notice I have marked an X on here, and that's so I know that that's the wrong side of the fabric. This is kind of hard to tell on this light blue which is the right side and the wrong side. And then, yeah, so just lay it out here on the floor where it's nice and flat. You can mark it with that same marker. That's a fabric marker that you use to mark the fabric, and then it washes off, so it's not permanent. So there we are, getting the fabric all cut and ready. Alright, so here we are starting the first part of the sewing after cutting the fabric. And as what we're doing is we're taking this cording. You actually get it in the upholstery section of the fabric store. And this creates the bead that will go along the transition and edge of the mattress cover. And so you just kind of get it in here and you stitch along with a long stitch just to kind of hold it in the fabric. And then as what we get is we get this just like this, and then this will insert into there. And as we attach the other pieces of fabric, it'll tighten it up, so you'll have this little edge along the fabric. So I'll finish this up, and then we'll see the next step. Alright, so now we have got all three pieces. So we've got the top piece, we've got the trim piece that we made earlier, and the bottom piece that's going to wrap around. So we turn good side, and we just go ahead and stitch these all together. So I line it up and make sure they're all aligned the edge. And then that cord is inside there now, so we're just going to stitch along here. Continue to attach it, and then once we do that, we'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like from the other side. Okay, so we have finished the sewing, and you can see this is the top part. Here's the bead that we made earlier. And then we've stitched it to the side that's going to go ahead and wrap around the cushion. And then on this far end, I've looped this over, and we're going to put elastic in here. And this is the elastic. One of the easiest ways to thread elastic through is to hook it to a safety pin and just kind of poke it through. You want to make sure it doesn't come off. And then just close that safety pin up, and then you just find your opening here and send it on its way, and then you just feed it in. This is about 1 inch at a time. So I will go ahead and pull this elastic all the way around, and then we'll be back. All right, so we've now fitted the cover on, and you can see what it's starting to look like. And on the original cushion, there were little buttons, and so I'm doing the same thing, because as you put it into the carrier, if you didn't have it attached down, then it would slide all over. So if you kind of think like in your bed with sheets, sometimes they kind of go all over the place. So we're putting these little buttons on. They look like this. They're just fabric covered with a back side. So I just thread the needle, and we come from the bottom side, poke it up, attach it, and go back down and tie a knot on the back side. So I'll go ahead and do that. I've got 4 more to do, and then I think we're completed. All right, so now you've been able to see what that completed chair looks like. Hopefully this video gave you some information and details on how to create a custom cover for your baby bouncer. Do remember that the instructions to build the structure from the beginning are over on diy.abdl on Instagram, and you can have your own chair as well. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.